Well, with this dry weekend at the movie theater and summer just around the corner, it seems like a perfect time to discuss a film which is the very definition of a summer blockbuster. So let's talk about Jurassic Park. If you haven't seen Jurassic Park by now, I can't even put into words how utterly weird that is, but that's okay. Jurassic Park bursted through the gates of the summer of 1993 from director Steven Spielberg and is about a couple of paleontologists by the name of Dr. Alan Grant and Dr. Settler, played by Sam Neill and Laura Dern, and they're invited by John Hammond to come give their seal of approval on his park. Only thing is, his park doesn't contain normal animals like wolves and lions and tigers. It contains dinosaurs. And through a course of events, dinosaurs break out and then dinosaurs start eating people. Now, I could easily talk about Jeff Goldblum's amazing portrayal as Ian Malcolm in this film, but I gotta talk about how Jurassic Park has changed the way people view visual effects in movies forever. What Steven Spielberg did was take a mixture of animatronic animals and CGI and made the audience believe that these dinosaurs were actually living, breathing animals. And not many films have been able to live up to the Jurassic Park standard. And Jurassic Park came out over 20 years ago. And I'll put this out there. I have no problem with any of the performances that are in the film. They're all great. But let's be honest. Jeff Goldblum as Ian Malcolm, that's a man's man right there. He's suave, he knows the right things to say at the exact right time, and he's got some of the best lines in the entire movie. Life finds a way. One thing you may not know about me is I'm a big fan of thriller, horror, and suspense. And one of the biggest reasons for that is my introduction to the velociraptors. We were all raised to learn about bigger dinosaurs like Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus, T-Rex, Gigantosaurus, but Jurassic Park just put it in our face that no, the most clever and the nastiest dinosaur you will find will always be the velociraptor. The kitchen scene is still one of the scariest and one of the best scenes I have seen in my entire life. And I love it. Have I not talked about the soundtrack yet? Holy cow! John Williams expertly crafted this score, much like he did with Jaws, like he did with Star Wars, and like he did with E.T. The music is a character in the film. You put on headphones, you listen to the soundtrack, you're immediately taken back, and whenever a certain song plays, you're immediately taken back to that certain point in the movie. It's great, and it's one of the best soundtracks that has ever been made. Which is very interesting, because Jurassic Park is definitely one of Steven Spielberg's best, and in my opinion, his definitive best film he has ever made. There's nothing bad I can say about Jurassic Park. It's a great movie, it's a great summer blockbuster, and it's a film that I will continuously watch year after year, because Jurassic Park is suit-worthy. Even after 24 years, the film still holds up. That right there is an accomplishment of itself. But as always, it is what you say that matters. So have you already seen Jurassic Park? And what is your favorite scene or favorite character in Jurassic Park? Leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. And if you like what I had to say and you want to see more, click right there and subscribe and become part of the fray of nerds who love cinema. You all have a fantastic day.